where are we at, from your understanding, with the Samoan Citizenship Bill?
Okay, what happened on the third reading? It just said that I think the good thing was that we have now know that the government has accepted
Mm-hmm.
that a error was made in their judgment 42 years ago, and I've got to say thank you to all the members of Parliament and the members of Parliament and the different parties of Parliament. They have stood together
Mm-hmm.
and said yes, we accept there was an error, and something has to be done. For me, yes, I'm wrapped that in my life, 27 years of it, when we breathe life to something that was written off that could never be done,
Mm-hmm.
and it has been done. So that itself is a victory.
Mm-hmm.
And for our people, it's a huge victory.
Mm.
But there's still more to be done,
Certainly.
right? And so don't forget, the Privy Council was very clear. It said those born between 24 and 49 and their heirs
Mm-hmm.
were all New Zealand citizens as from the 1st of January 49.
Mm-hmm.
So the result of the third reading was that they only gave it to the old people,
Mm.
those born between 24 and 49, and not their heirs.
Mm.
My anger about the thing is it's based on figures that officials has given the National Party,
Mm-hmm.
which said this is going to affect 100,000 people. And I want to challenge that, because that does not fit in our figures.
Sure.
Our figures say the total of that period is about 15,000 people.
All right.
Yeah, and that's all, not the 100,000. And so what I'm going to sit back and let this drift for a little while just to see where the flow of this is,
Mm.
whether we can prove our point that the panic about mass migration is a load of rubbish.
Mm.
And so we'll see how this is going to go, and then we're going to go back, because the door is still open for us to go back and say we should relook at these things that we raised in the first place.
Certainly.
So just put the public at ease of where we're going from. I was prepared to accept this. One, if we only accept the old people of 24 to 49, then New Zealand, I believe, owes them 50% of the New Zealand pension
Certainly.
to be paid, as on the proviso live in Samoa,
Yes.
but still have the freedom to travel backwards and forwards.
Yes.
That would have been fantastic for everybody.
I agree.
But that has been rejected, and so now they wouldn't give them the pension. And this is the thing that irks me. How long has someone who the youngest is today 76
Mm.
going to last to meet the 10-year requirement to live in New Zealand to get their pension,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, totally.
And what they have forgotten is once they get their New Zealand citizenship and their New Zealand passport, they are now New Zealanders. They're going to come and live here. And at that age, do you think they're going to be a drain on the health system and all the public services that we apply to our people?
Mm.
And if you add that up, that's going to be more expensive than 50% of the pension.
That's such a valid point. Such a valid point indeed.